What is the weirdest slash interesting thing that happened to you on campus? Weirdest thing slash interesting thing that happened to you on campus here. What is the weirdest, strange, odd thing that happened to you on campus? What is the most interesting slash weirdest thing that you've seen around campus or that happened to you? All right. What's your name?
My name is Jamal, Jamez, Octavius, 2 James, Porter Prince.
All right. You got some interesting slash odd stories that happened to you or you would like to share with us?
I got millions of stories. Living in Rockland Hall, man.
I think what's a tissue story?
I would say the weirdest, and oddest thing I seen was a dude with shorts on and a t-shirt on, walking in the snow.
When was that?
Yeah, that was like actually last week.
Oh, in the snow.
Yeah, in the snow when it had the big old snow coming down. Yeah.
White people crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy, man. But another thing that happened was it was my freshman year, and it was a big snowstorm, and aftermath of the snowstorm, like I'm walking down the steps with this girl, and I tripped down the whole entire flight of steps.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah, it was embarrassing, man. But I laughed it off, and it's all good. She was my friend, so no harm done, you know.
Well, I was walking to my micro class last semester, and I was outside of the AF, and this girl ran up to me and slapped me on the butt because she thought I was somebody else.
But you liked it too, didn't you?
I actually didn't. It was pretty awkward.
Well, on Halloween, I was walking back from class. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was this guy dressed as Elsa, and he was just singing "Let It Go."
One day I'm in the academic forum all the way up at the top, and I see like a herd of people in like animal onesies with like horns and stuff. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah.
So, you seen?
Well, I was in my dorm. I just finished a game of Call of Duty. I'm not really that good at Call of Duty. So I was running out of my room to go get something from my friend's room, and all of a sudden one of my other friends tried to sneak into my dorm. Me being not the smart kid that I am, tried to run and stop the door, but as I was stopping the door, I slipped over my feet, and my finger got caught, and I lost part of my pinky.
It's
been like a month
fucked
and a
up.
half now.
Damn!
But let me tell you, the pain was unreal. And
Did you go to the E room?
Yeah, right to the ER. Since it didn't hit any bone, they couldn't reattach it, so I just had to live with that part of the tip of my pinky. It's not as bad as you think, though.
So what? Did he apologize to you? What happened? You friends with the kid still?
Yeah, I'm still friends with the kid. He bought me Tommy Boys after, a week after when I came back, so I forgave him for that.
Yeah, Tommy Boys fixes everything.
Tommy Boys fixes everything.
Yeah. So all right. I had last semester. I had a little, not a relationship, but I had a little thing with a girl. No, you was So, one day we was having sex and stuff, and I knew my roommate was coming back, so I was like, fuck that, I don't care, I'm gonna finish. Our roommate was coming back, and he was bringing his dad. His dad was dropping him off, so it was like 5 minutes before he get back, we finished, and I finished, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. So I had a box of tissues. It was the last part, the last tissue. So I took the tissue and wiped everything up real quick. And I didn't have time to go put everything in the trash, take the condom off. So I put the condom in the box, and then I took the tissue and set it beside the box. I was gonna throw it out, I swear. So my CA comes walking in, and his dad drops him off. He walks in, chills, right? And my CA somehow figured out that he had just got done having sex. So we all just having conversation, waiting to finish the cleanup process. So, I don't know what the hell this kid was.
Where you going with this?
All right, my roommate, he cool and all, but he do some weird things, and he walks up to a box of tissue. We all just talking. We don't realize what he's doing. He picks up the tissue and starts to blow his nose with the tissue. Hold up. He started to blow his nose with tissue. And then he's like, yeah, James, it wasn't no tissue left, so I just used the one little used tissue. I got a little snot in my mouth, and he just wiped his lip, and I'm like, ah! And I run out the room, and then the girl started snapping, and I was like, do you know what you've done? So then he basically found out it wasn't snot in his mouth, he had my nut in his mouth. And he ran into the bathroom, slammed his head under the sink, and just Trying to get funniest shit ever.
Okay, so this happened to me like last month. I'm in the dorm by myself, and I'm in the bathroom. Now, I'm not worried about closing the door because I'm by myself. But all of a sudden, the door just slams. And I'm just like, that's weird. But then the light turns off. And I thought that was even more weird. And I'm just like, is it the light or did the power come out? So I check the power. The power's out. But the power's out only in my room. So I'm a little freaked out. I go call police and all that. They fix it. And then not even 10 minutes later, it goes out again. And then like I hear the door slam again. But the door was closed.
I would just run out of the room at that point.
The door was closed. That's what I hear, a door slam, but the door was closed. And I know it didn't hear from no other apartment. It came from my apartment, and I don't know what happened.
Was he on something? Was he tripping?
No, I was completely fine. I was just trying to watch a movie on my phone. That's literally it. And this is what happens. I guess the lesson is don't watch illegal movies by yourself, or this is what happens.
We got Novak right here.
I was walking on campus the one day, just minding my own business, going to probably get some food or something with a few friends, and I had gray sweatpants on. And apparently there is an epidemic of females liking gray sweatpants for some reason. I don't know. But long story short, I was eye raped. A female raped me with her eyes. She stared at my dick imprint on my sweatpants for a solid 15 seconds, I would say, and I've never felt more violated in my entire life.
Yeah, I feel like you low-key like that.
I mean, a part of me did, but then a part of me was just like I felt dirty almost in a way.
Was she attractive?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what she looked like no more?
I don't remember. I tried to just burn that memory from my mind, honestly.